Alright guys, good evening, how's it going? Cornflakes, welcome in. And Kaizen's here as well. Kaizen, how you feeling today? Hope you're feeling better. Welcome everyone. I'm back from our first football game of the year. We won for the first time since August 2019. We haven't won since literally like the first game when our current seniors were freshmen. My eye hurts less now that I have the eye drops. Okay, hopefully that improves it over time, and the eye drops hopefully do help. So, and hopefully that solves the issue eventually. It might take some time. Football or American football? American football. It's high school, so. I mean, well, I guess yeah, soccer has gotten more popular. I mean, throughout the country, including high schools, but yeah, it's still high school, so football. All right, guys, we have a couple banners to do. We have the Bound Hero Battle banner from yesterday, as well as the Pirate Revival banner. Which I should probably put that in the title. Pirate Revival summons. And then we have the BHB from yesterday, which I believe is Luthier and Deltia, I think, maybe, possibly. Wait a second. Don't have much battery left, so I probably won't be here for more than half an hour. Okay, we'll try and do the summons before they're. Then anyway, we might switch to Xenoblade later anyway. But yeah, we have some summons. We have Bound Hero battles, and then actually, okay, we might do Xenoblade. Or would anyone be interested in me doing? And it's not technically movie night, but I still haven't seen this week's She-Hulk because I've been so busy. It came out yesterday. It came out almost 48 hours ago. I have a neurodiversity headcanon to share on Xenoblade 3. No plot spoilers. Could I? Just a thing that reads as such. I mean, keep in mind, even if you say no spoilers, there are people that maybe are wanting to go in not even knowing like character names and stuff like that. So, but I would suggest putting it in Discord with spoiler tags, but that's just me. Gentlemen, welcome in. How you doing today? We started stream late, so you're actually early. We're only 6 minutes in. Let me check one thing real quick, guys. Hold on. Let me do one thing here. All right. Let's see. What channel would you read if so? I mean, I always read the ones that have new posts in them because I don't like the fact that it's unread. So yeah. Hey Boshock, welcome in. Wrestling again this Sunday. Wait for title or 1400. Hey Captain Ike, welcome in. Welcome. How are you today, Captain Ike? Ads got me. I've luckily summoned every CYL unit. We have 2 banners per account right now. We have the Pirate rerun, and we have the Delthea, Luthier, and Sonya. Non-title, okay. We're color sharing on green, guys. We have Luthier. Pretty sure we have Delthea. But thank you for the posture check and hydrate. Yeah, I actually haven't had a lot of water to drink yet today, so this is much appreciated. Like I had a glass at breakfast, maybe like a glass and a half at lunch, which was at 3. I had to scarf it down because I had to get back to work because of the football game. Let's see. You got Sonya for free. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we have Delthea. Sonya's 5-star. Luthier's not 5-star, so it's like, gamble all. John Wynn. Oh no. Do you not want mods doing stuff with the other game section? Or not being able to delete the posts there when people got hacked? Oh, really? I mean, if that's the case, I mean, I can just check the permissions and make sure you guys have access. I don't know why you guys wouldn't have access to that. Let me see real quick here. Other gaming. Let's see. Edit category. Is it edit category? Permissions. So just found out it's National Toilet Paper Day. Yeah. Can I get a reset? Yeah. Set points. John Wynn. 1551450. There we go. All right. Okay. So, we gotta check if we have Delthea and Sonya. I'm pretty sure I have no... Well... I'm pretty sure I have none of these, so... Chat, how would you rank the pirates? I kinda wanna go for the duo, though. I kinda wanna go for the duo. Kind of want to go for the duo. Alright, I don't think I have any of these. Veronica and then Birdman. Okay, so Veronica and then Tibarn. Harmonica is the strongest, then Tibarn. Bridget and Geese are only really fodder. Oh, that's a shame. They're good characters. Alright. Then Bridget and Geese, okay. In that case, we'll go for green. Was one of these given away for free at some point? Or maybe were they like a bundle with like an orb purchase or something? Post it in the subs chat. Oh, okay. Well, that's right. We have a sub chat, guys. Make sure you sub to get access to the exclusive channel. All right. Are we doing all greens today? Because again, I'm pretty sure we have plenty of Deltia. But let's check. We also might have plenty of Sonia. Let's see. New limited combat manuals coming. Right. Bridget was an ephemerer. Oh, okay. Alright. Except we'll do this on all the accounts actually. Let's see. By the way, I'm gonna be distracted still doing Sumeru stuff. Okay. No worries. Yeah, we're gonna do summons. We got Bound Hero Battle. Wait, was the Bound Hero Battle a revival or new? I can't remember. I guess I'll find out. Milner Strike 2. Is it day 1 or day 2 of Milner Strike? Dun, 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 dun. All right. It's new? Okay, that means we can get some orbs here. Let's do some Bound Hero battles, guys. Okay, so we can use anyone. And since it's new, hopefully this will be pretty easy because there's no like quest-based thing going on. I've made a friend as well. I finally made a friend. And it's Alm. I asked him if we're friends and he definitely nodded. I don't know many people who would answer that with a no, but good for you, I guess. Alright, let's see here.
Which path to take?
Out of my way. What?
I agree.
Yes.
To be by his side.
My orders?
Let's just have Adel tank everything. Because why not?
Beckons.
What? Out of my way.
This path must open.
Alright. Let's use the same strategy until it fails us.
I agree.
What?
Not my
Leave it
first
to me.
choice.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Which path to take?
Yes. Out of my way.
Yes.
What?
Wait for me.
I agree. The
That's
unknown
fine.
To be by
beckons.
his side.
This is pretty easy. Just getting these orbs in. Alright.
Let's go rescue my brother.
Alright, this should be pretty... well...
I agree.
Yes.
My orders? Not my first choice.
Out of my way.
Leave it to me.
Which path to take?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait for me.
What? Yes.
There we go. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. And then we also have Mjolnir's Strike, but we have another day after today. But we could just get it out of the way now. Oh, sorry, I have to finish forging bonds. 1.5 though. Alright, let's do this. Let me check also my alts if I have room to summon. Anyone else get anything on this banner? I know Bowshock said they got Sonya. Alright, we want the... oh, we already have that. So advanced defense team auto create. We gotta put in Astra and Anima units. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Anyone get anything else on this banner here? I got something I didn't want on the banner. Kind of annoyed. Was it like a Dimitri or something? Let's see. I want. Let me move you over for a moment. We're gonna put in. I'm gonna put in an Adel up top just so I have her. Okay, it's useless to have Plumeria in the top area, so Hey Leapy, welcome in. Oh, you got a Brave Marth guys in? How you doing, Leafy? Welcome, welcome. I got home from my my work, or the school's first football game of the year. They've won for the first time in over 3 years. Let's get Larsha on there. She's just too good. And then move one here. I guess I can fire his A skill to someone, but it's not super good in my opinion. Did you already have him for like the level 40 stuff and all that? I want some dancers. I kind of don't want to lose the mythics. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I quickly fell asleep yesterday when I finished the online quiz we had. I was knocked out hard. I'm surprised I'm not tired right now, because I didn't get like a ton of sleep. I got an okay amount. It was like 5.5 hours of sleep last night, but it was the 5.5 hours on top of the very little yesterday, and I had a very long day both yesterday and today. Like today, like again, I got to work, went through a full day of work, and then I had a very short lunch, which was at like 3 p.m. Or 3:30 actually, and then I had to go right back to work because we had a football game and we had to stay for the whole game, and then they won, so we didn't start streaming until like 10 p.m. Let's see, did they not play for 2? Nope, they played all the time, because I know a lot of, yeah, so we couldn't have audiences for I think 2020, or at least they had to stay social distanced from other families, I think it was. I can't remember what. I honestly don't remember exactly what we did, but I know we definitely still had full football seasons. Because again, by the time football season rolled around, we were I think like 5 and 6 months into the pandemic, so things were starting to open up a little bit. With restrictions, obviously, no crowds and stuff like that. So, and if anyone on the team tested positive, I think they had to cancel the game or reschedule the game entirely or stuff like that. So, but yeah, we've played all the games the last couple of years. But yeah, no, they were just that bad. They hadn't won since August of 2019. Let's see. Also, I may not be available on Thursday, Friday next week, my time. That would be what for me? So that would be next Wednesday, Thursday, because we have a museum that we were making. Wait, you're making a museum? Oh, in the gym. Okay, and I might come home. Okay. What's on Wednesday and Thursday? Let's see. Wednesday and Thursday is... So Wednesday's the legendary banner summons. And then, oh, Voting Gauntlet starts on that same day too. What's the Voting Gauntlet? Do we know yet? So we have Legendary Battle, Legendary Hero Battles, Legendary Banner Summons, and the Voting Gauntlet. The trailer for the Legendary will be Monday. And I wonder who it's going to be. Ba-dum-bum. So did your team get good new players, or was the other team even worse than yours? No, we kind of had a feeling that they might win today, because the coach, the football coach, actually has had a great relationship with the band program last several years. So, so yeah, we were chatting, and not me and him specifically, but like our band director and him, and he was like, we got some good players this year. We're gonna be okay. Let's see. It's like a thing every year for senior high school students to do it every year or every August because it's a month, the month of our language apparently. So this is kind of like a. So it's like, okay. Wait, so is it like a museum of language or something? Dorolo, welcome in. How are you today? Good to see you again. We started stream late today because I was at a football game at work. Our team won. Ooh, guys. This is completely random. Hold on. I'm gonna lurk in another stream real quick. Because I want to support friends. Are they at 50 followers yet? No, they are not. Chat, I need you to follow our friend. They're playing Genshin, but you should all follow them. Oops. Here we go. So everyone go follow Dad of Chad. I'm glad I caught them on because every time I see the thing in our Discord like, oh, they streamed, I go and check and they're like they were offline for like an hour by that point. So everyone go follow Dad of Chad. Bum 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 bum. It's gonna lurk in that channel. All right, but anyway, where was I? What was I talking about? Also, ooh, wait, just dropped 44 frames, which is like nothing now. But oh well. I never follow anyone who plays that Zelda copycat game, even boomer dads. But it's Dad of Chad. They're our resident Binding Blade fan. I'll follow them later. I'm still trying to avoid spoilers for Sumuru's story. Ah, okay. But yeah, they're at 35 followers, so we can get them to 50. Still a boomer. What? Right. I'm background? Wait, what do you mean your background? And yet it's a better game than Breath of the Wild, but you do, I guess. I don't know, but I haven't played it, so I don't know. We're assigned to have costumes and do hand paints for the lower levels. It's on the spot, and my hands are very shaky sometimes. Wait, hand paints for the lower levels? Dun, dun. Hands are very shaky. My hands are like, if I were to hold it completely still, like, I mean, I guess this is normal because everyone had like the fact that your blood pulses through your body, you can't always be like perfectly still. But some people can be more still than others, like especially like people that are like, you know, surgeons. Gotta be precise. But yeah, yeah, I from time to time I'll just be like, can I hold my hand still? and I see that it moves like very slightly, and I'm like, is there something wrong with me? And then I just find out no, it's normal. It's a mobile game with waifus in it, but it plays like a console game basically. Because like again, mobile phones are pretty powerful these days. Kind of like that. Month of our language. Okay, I guess you can call it. When we first went to the museum ourselves, it was a bit messy, but it was fun. Okay, you know, yeah, it sounds fun. It sounds interesting. I'm just trying to understand it. Darn autocorrect. I mean, I'm back. Oh, okay. I'm background. You can't see me. Doesn't have Koroks, and rain doesn't make you slip. But I mean, I feel like the rain thing. It's nice that they're adding more like realism, although I feel like it should be a little less. Like every time you are on a slope in rain in Breath of the Wild, you start to slip. I feel like not all terrain is like that. Some are a little bit more muddy. Some are very like some rocks are hard and can get slippery, but you know, stuff like that. Rain is searching with theories of the next critical role episode. When is it? That makes it worse. Breath of the Wild's best story, a few good characters, and bad dungeon design. Well, the dungeon design was meant for because with Breath of the Wild they wanted to because they were acknowledging that most people don't sit and play games for like hundreds of hours at a time anymore. So they wanted to make it so that you could easily like turn on your Switch, play for a little bit, and that's why they have the mini dungeons, and then just put your sleep in Switch mode when you gotta hit the road or do other stuff. So they realized that most people only play like a little bit at a time now, so they wanted to make a Zelda game that kind of kept that in mind. Now, could you sit and play Breath of the Wild for hours and hours and hours? Sure, but if you only had like a couple minutes here and there, you could knock out a a dungeon or something. Next, sorry, this upcoming Thursday. Okay. Can I be a surgeon? My hands look like I went through a tremor. You guys ever done that? So there's like an Instagram filter, I think. What was it? Oh, okay. So what it does is it basically, it's kind of like the way a scanner works. So basically, it takes the videos of your hand, but then it freezes your hand from left to right, and then you can see if you kept your hand steady or if it like went up and down. Kind of like if you were to take like the panoramic photo of your phone, a photo from your phone, and just moved it left and right and did that of your hand, and you'd be able to see like if did you keep it completely still or was it like moving up and down. So there's a Instagram filter for like doing that, and then someone did like a thing where they're like a trend where it was like, I want to know what you or show your hand, like try and keep your hand as steady as you can, and tell me what you do for a living. And some people were like surgeons, some people were chefs and stuff like that, where they're cutting vegetables and stuff like that, or stuff like that. He's playing the mobile games, we just watch it. Dun, dun, dun. Put actual evidence story on like Breath of the Wild, which realizing yeah, it's plenty of story. It's just that there's a lot of like open world, you're on your own kind of stuff. And there's people like me who have thousands of hours on Last of Us Part 2 doing permadeath challenges. We were playing Awakening yesterday, and we checked how much hours I put into Fire Emblem Awakening. Apparently it's like 923 or something like that. Both games have similar styles. Dun, 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 dun. Outside of being open world, there's not many similarities. Mostly surface level. Experienced both Genshin and Breath of the Wild. In my opinion, Breath of the Wild has the best scenery, has the best look of the game. Yeah, it makes sense because again, it's for a dedicated game console. Whereas, yeah, phones are powerful, but Genshin keeps in mind that most people are playing on a small screen. Some are big, but you got to keep in mind a lot of people are still playing on small screens. Genshin has the best character designs, although I wish they had different colors other than their elemental powers colors. Alright, anyway, let's do this Milner Strike. Dun, 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 dun. All right, but yeah, did anyone answer my question on the voting gauntlet? Do we know what the theme is for the voting gauntlet yet? Nowhere as good as Persona 5. Oh, speaking of Persona, okay, so I don't remember all the songs. So I don't know if you guys have Apple Music. There's literally something that's like Christian's radio station. Like, so they basically it's like a customized, randomized playlist for you. So like, you know, it would show all or it would play music that it thinks that you would enjoy, even if you have it. Some of you might have it on your. Wait, let me start over. I can't talk today. Some of the music on there are stuff that would be from your, you know, Apple Music library or your iTunes library. But some of it's like new stuff to you that the algorithm thinks you'd enjoy, right? Well, I was listening to in the car today. I was actually on the trip to buy 2 OLED switches. They're not for me, but it was the new Splatoon 3 one, so I bought 2 of those. From Target, in between traveling between schools. But anyway, so some of the songs that came up, you know, there's a lot of pop songs in there. There's a lot of video game songs and movie songs. I had like 3 songs. Well, okay. Right after some Neo the World Ends With You music played, I had 3 songs that came up from game. I don't remember the exact songs, but the first one was from Persona 5 Strikers. I was like, okay, cool, Persona music. Okay. Because I've been listening to Last Surprise a lot lately because I'm trying to arrange it for Pep Band. But I was like, okay, cool, Persona 5 music. Well, Persona 5 Strikers. And then literally the next song right after, because like, you know, the screen on my dashboard, not my dashboard, but you know what I mean. But the screen in the middle on the center console, it shows like the artist and it shows the song name and it shows like the album. I couldn't tell the artist or the song. Like sometimes if the song title is in Japanese, it just shows as blank on my car because I'm sure my car doesn't have Japanese fonts. But anyway, the album was listed as Q2, and I'm like, Q2? Is this a Persona thing? And then I glanced down because like my phone will show the preview thing on the lock screen. I'm like, oh, it's Persona. So I was like, Persona Q2. Okay, so 2 Persona songs in a row. And then it goes into the next song. And it literally, instead for the album, because again, I couldn't tell the artist or the song title. And then I was like, it's 3. It's literally just the number 3. And I'm like, well, we had Persona 5 Strikers. We had Persona Q2. I'm going to just go out on a limb, guess that this 3 is Persona 3. So I glanced down, and sure enough, it's Persona 3. Is it the one that's like, it's like Fez or something like that? Breath of the Wild 2 keeps Koroks going to be so disappointed. They're the thing that ruined Breath of the Wild. Wait, but what do you think of the Wind Waker? Or did you just hate the Koroks in Breath of the Wild? Because you don't necessarily know that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to handle them the same. Gameplay-wise, Breath of the Wild is easier for me just because I'm playing on the Switch. Genshin's on the phone. On the phone is difficult for me. Yes, it's a spin-off. Common mode sucks, but Common is a lot more fun in Genshin if you have a controller. Yeah, again, they make controllers for iOS, and again, iOS can it's compatible with Xbox and PlayStation controllers. Like the Apple Store literally sells Xbox and PlayStation controllers, and you can get it to work with Joy-Cons. It's just not the easiest thing in the world, and Switch Pro controllers, but again, not the easiest thing. Persona Q2 gave us Kamoshida Man. Dun. Let me scroll and miss some stuff. I agree, but it's not also relevant to the discussion. Can't comment on that. I haven't finished both. Breath of the Wild has a finished story, and Genshin still has no finished story. Just wait till the sequel, then compare it. Genshin's nowhere near. Okay, so I'm caught up now. All right, but anyway, where was I? We still haven't started a Mjolnir strike. Let's just try it.
Yes.
Alright. Sorry, I'm back. Hi, back. I have a potato laptop and I can't run Genshin there, so I left the game for a long time because my phone will explode and it will lag. To be honest, I don't regret leaving Genshin. Me looking at the game for hours just to finish dailies and other stuff. But I can just auto farm and Arknights while doing my homework is much better. I still have Genshin's characters though. Yeah, again, I haven't played Genshin yet, but based on what I've seen just in passing, like in social media and people talking about it here and there, it sounds like the characters are well designed and well, like, I guess, written is the best way to go about it. And I mean, it seems like it's a strong voice cast. So, hi, Dad. Wait, what? By the way, guys, again, if you haven't done so, make sure to follow our friend, Dad of Chad. Because they're streaming right now. They're streaming Genshin. I can check who's in their chat right now. Ooh, actually, it only says 2, but there's actually quite a few. It's probably just bots. But anyway, Korok and Breath of the Wild made the game 100% the game. Made 100%ing the game actual hell. Never have that. Never have that many of any collectible. Same goes for Mario Odyssey. Don't have that many moons. And the reward for collecting all the Koroks made me tempted to smash the game with a hammer. Question: who's your favorite Fire Emblem protagonist? Ooh, it's a very good question. I don't know if anyone's asked me that recently. Give me a moment to think about that. Someone who tries to do the gimmick mini games for the Koroks, I gave up, and I would rather do it end game than in the actual story game itself. I am never gonna 100% it for the Koroks, because you know the one, you know the the ones where you have to like shoot things that are like flying around in circles. I could probably do it. I just don't. I really don't want to do any of those. You know, I could probably do fine with them. I just don't want to. I have like no desire to do any of those. Isn't the Giga Chad meme based off the artist's dad? The OG image, I mean. Wait, I don't know which one that is. It's just a waste of arrows. I have no interest in doing it. Mine would either be Ike or Byleth. Ooh, yeah. Ike's probably up there. Self's probably up there. Probably say Ike. Yeah, I'd probably say Ike. I'd sooner snap my arm on half than 100% Breath of the Wild again. Losing my arm would be far less painful. Grayscale model Chad. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. All right, let's do this, guys.
Speak.
Why do we take an L mean? Whatever. It's
Consider
fine.
it done. I won't lose.
All right, let's go chat. Chat.
To be by his side.
My orders? Over here?
Let's keep the Regan in the middle. She has mobility, but I can also switch her to our dancer. We only took one dancer this time, which is not normal for me.
What? Yes.
At your command. Over where? Shh, not so loud. Leave it to me.
Alright. If someone were to ask me who's my favorite Critical Role villain, I'd be stuck between two. I already finished Mjolnir Strike yesterday, so I can't think about it and forget about it. Wait, what? I can't think about it and forget about it. Wait, I thought it. Wait, is today not the first day of Muno Strike, or was it yesterday? Oh man, I'm so behind.
Yeah.
Out of my way. What?
This way? I won't lose. A new dawn.
Okay, and then
I'm off. Yes.
all right. Let's see. Those two being the Briarwoods and Lucian. That reminds. So I think I saw this on a Facebook group. They were asking actually, who are your favorite Fire Emblem villains? I can forget about it and not. Okay, grammar's killing me. No, I was like, I figured it was something like that. But I was reading. I was like, wait a second. Hey Shutak, welcome in. Thank you on the congratulations on the 1400. I remember the day you hit 1000. Wait, what do we do on day 1000? I don't even remember. Can't believe that was 400 days ago. I mean, yeah, 400 is just over a year. So that would have been a while ago.
Out of my way.
Alright.
Ooh, that's not good.
My orders? Over where?
That's not good at all.
Yes.
Can I get over here to help
Out of
out?
my way.
Not
What?
easily.
I'm off.
Ba-ba-dum.
Leave it to me. My orders? Wait for me. Over where? Not my first choice. I will go. At your command.
Let's see. Don't worry, Tinky. One day I will hit 500,000 points and end the stream. It's been done before, so it's possible.
Shh, not so loud.
Let's see.
Over here?
Nope. Don't end.
With
Jeez.
utter certainty.
This way? Yes.
Bum, 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 bum,
I
bum.
won't lose.
Let's do this. Let's move you here.
My warmest greetings.
Over here? Alright. Over where?
Okay. Let's see. I'm only saying him because I haven't played the other games in a while. So the others aren't as fresh in my memory, but Nemesis. Okay, that's fair. Or Edelgard. By the way, Discord has been false IP banning people for changing anything on your profile. For the time being, please do not change anything on your profile. That's good to know. Because one of the Discords I'm in, they try and do a theme every month. Well, at this point, we've been on the current theme for like 3 months. But they try and do a theme every month where you change your profile picture and name to match the theme. So like on the, there was a channel or there was a, sorry, not the channel. There was a theme one time where it was like, I think the most recent one, where it was like, change to your favorite pink character. So for my name, I changed it to Rufus, and then I changed my profile picture to Rufus from Kim Possible. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna...
At your command.
take down Morgan. They're too bulky. Turning around. Only 4? Eek.
I'm off. My orders? Wait for me.
Yes. Out of my way. Yes.
This way?
What?
Not so loud. Over where? At your command. All right. I won't lose.
On the right foot.
This way? A new dawn. Over where?
Alright, now I think we got it.
To be by his side.
Leave it to me. I'm off.
We have to wait for them to come to us.
My warmest greetings.
Alright. Is it Sadie's? Yes, it is Sadie's. Thank God I changed my profile pic before this thing happened. Yeah, I don't change it too often. Except for this thing in Sadie's channel. Pinged you on Twitch mod chat to spread the word and let you know. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will make sure to do that. Yeah, like I said, I always read any channel that says it's got unread stuff because I just don't like it saying anything is unread. I don't always reply, but I do read everything. I decided I'm gonna save up to get the 9 copies necessary to plus 10 Kennegus. Exactly 100 days till his revival banner ends. 100 days? Wait, what? Or I mean, wait, do we not have the banner going on yet? That's probably why. Think out or that see Discord. Question: are you going to play P5R when it comes to Switch? Absolutely. I've heard so much about this game, and I am absolutely going to be streaming it. And we'll see what I think of it. I'm expecting to like it quite a bit.
All right.
I'm gonna take out Noe. I'm going
Over where?
to pull you back. Get you to safety. I'm
A
gonna
new
dance
dawn.
you and get you to safety.
Out of my way. Yes. Out of my way.
Alright. Man, everything happening in Discord. Wait, what else is happening in Discord? The banner comes out in 92 days. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. Initially, I was like, it ends in 100 days. I'm like, wait a second, it's gonna be around that long? And I'm like, no, that can't be it. It must be starting in a couple months anyway. I'm there. I don't care what I'm doing, but I'm going to be there to watch that playthrough. Yeah. So okay. So here's our schedule for the next couple months. Between now and the end of September, my hope is that we finish Xenoblade. We play through Stanley Parable, which Kaizen tells me I can get through in 2 days. I mean, are you sure about this, Kaizen? Have you seen me play games? But anyway, we should be able to get through it if it's a fairly short game. And I also have to finish Bayonetta 2, which I basically have to play the whole thing. We played the first chapter once, but then we realized it didn't look good on the stream on my old connection. Now it should be fine. Bayonetta games generally aren't that long. It's usually like, well, the first one was like 10 chapters or so, I think, right, something like that. I mean, some of the chapters got a little longer than others, but overall the game is usually pretty short. So we got to finish Bayo 2 by the end of September. October, we have 3 games that are coming out. I don't know if I'll finish them all in October, but we are absolutely going to be playing all 3 of them on stream. Nier Automata, Persona 5 Royal, and Bayonetta 3. All 3 of them on Switch. P5R is my favorite game ever. Every other game felt worse for like 6 months. Because why play them when I could replay P5R again instead? It doesn't take long to beat. I can't say more or why since you need to remain. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying, it sounds very optimistic to think I can finish a game in 2 days. Just saying.
Shh, not so loud.
My orders?
Yes.
Alright. Stop right there, man.
I'm off. At your command.
On the right foot.
Shh, not so loud. This way? At your command. Leave it to me.
What? Out of my way. Yes. Out of my way.
Turn around 6. Alright. This is gonna heal someone. Probably the Samia, but we'll see. We shall see.
What?
My warmest greetings.
Or where?
Alright.
Shh, not so loud. My orders?
This turns 7, right? We should be fine.
Out of my way. Yes.
Alright, did we get it? Let's see. Yep, we did it. Let's see. Me with Assassin's Creed Rogue. You can definitely beat the game in 2 days. 100% it might take a few extra days if you really like it. Well, actually, no. Technically, 100% it will take you like a decade, since one of the joke achievements is don't play the game. Really? Apparently, the new Windows Discord client is sending 100 requests a second to Discord's API. One of the partner servers said that there was an influx of false spam reports of various reasons. They said to use the web version until Discord. Well, I use. Wait. So how does that compare? So the web version as opposed to what? Because I have both the Mac app and I have the mobile app. Discord's bugged today, yay. I think bugs happen. But usually Discord works pretty well for me. Why do I have mail? Amazon Japan. Hey RZL, welcome in. The apps are all made in React Native, so it's all the same, other than specifically the web app. Okay. How you doing today, by the way? They recently released an update doing that. With the bug, or? Very good. I got that. Oh, hey, congrats! There you go. Yeah, you were pretty confident, I think, last time. And from the sounds of it, you're taking it. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Wish I knew that feeling. Spam is from the Discord spam filter being faulty. Oh, the update making the mobile app and desktop app the same. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the desktop app is Is this M1 native now? Is this ARM native? I can't remember. Definitely, but I have to move across the country. I mean, hey, if it's worth it, I would do that. Actually, even though I live in Illinois and always have, for a long time I was setting my sights on California. Let's see. I just remembered I still need to read the 3rd volume of Mighty 9 Origins. Is it okay if I update Discord on my phone then? I mean, I would assume any updates since then will do. At the very least, it's not going to make it worse, because especially if they're aware of the issue, it might not include a fix yet if they're still working on one, but it could potentially include some fixes, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, updating after you find out about something is always updates are pushed through Google servers. All right, so we did hall forums. Do I have room to summon chats? Yes, I do. What about the alt accounts? Okay, we should be good. Illinois, isn't it 11 for me? It is, but it's a Friday, so I don't have to go to sleep or anything. It's a comic series based on the origins of the group we follow in the 2nd campaign 2 of Critical Role. I gotta change my profile in Discord for the time. Yeah. 3rd volume just came out. Dun, dun, dun. My start date's really soon though. How soon are we talking here? This is like start of September. Only have like a month. Oh, that's not so bad. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of things to kind of figure out, but logistically, but it's not like it's super sudden. Dun, dun. All right, chat. Let's do our summons. We have the pirate banner and we have the bounty hero. We'll probably do the bounty hero battle first. And hope we get some of the pirate units. Again, we'll probably go. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check who I have. I guess we just pull up here. Sonia and Delphia. There's. We have a 5-star Luthier. Wait, it was. Oh, this is the spring one. Never mind. Here's the Delphia, and then there's the Sonia. We only have one of each. What? All right. Well. Could have sworn it. Oh no! Hold on. They might be in the reserve barracks because we use those now. Let's check the Valentia folder. Valentia. Yeah. See, I have 2 more Delphia in there and 1 more Sonia. For moving across country is definitely not a super forgiving amount of time. Fair. Okay, as soon as I updated it, when I opened it, the new layout feels weird. It's because they changed from Java, oh thank goodness, based Android app to React Native. I think it's Objective-C. Yeah, well, okay, so Apple used to be largely Objective-C, but they've switched, it was like 5 or 6 years ago, to pushing their new language, which is based on Objective-C, but it kind of just simplifies everything. So the new language is called Swift. So everything for iOS these days, well, most things that are either professionally developed or so like again like big budget projects or people that are Apple exclusive generally are going to be using Swift. Yeah, Swift. Yeah, it's a massive change. So weird though. It took me back to the start of the channel, as in like rules rather than general. Oh, okay. Wait, which one is that? Is that wait? I don't remember which one's our actual start of the channel. Another one that I've again they updated OBS, well, in the beta. So I'm currently on OBS 27, but I did try out 28, and it's honestly it's kind of broken my stream deck partially. But anyway, OBS 28, they updated, and now it's super sleek, and it looks great, and functions great, but it's not compatible yet with Stream Deck, and it's not compatible with my camera webcam utility, because I use a DSLR, so I need a webcam utility program to run, basically trick my computer into thinking it's a webcam. And I have big doubts that Canon will ever update it. They've not even updated it for Mac M1 native stuff. So I'm very doubtful that they'll ever actually update it for, because OBS 28 uses different stuff. The iOS is actually already in React Native apparently. Oh, okay. One thing I'll never understand is why Twitch on my PS5 listens to me with other streams, but not Critical Roles. Wait, what do you mean listens to you with other streams? My brain is way too tired. Sleep's been real rough lately, which says a lot coming from me. Like for example, instead of going back to Tuning's General, it resetted itself to make me go back to Introduce Yourself. Okay. Huh. Wait, which one's the actual start? I do hate JavaScript with a passion sometimes. Why is it not strong typed? I mean, obviously, like growing up, I didn't really learn JavaScript, but I did kind of dive into source code and things like that, and kind of just trying to figure out how things work and all this stuff. But yeah, modern times, I'm not really a fan. But I mean, it was a big stepping stone for me back in the day. Let me watch them without buffering away. Oh. I noticed that sometimes it was not consistent for me. Like, it just happens sometimes. Been up till like 5 a.m. every night for like 6 days. That was me like the week before school started. Which was horrible because then it took me a while to... And I don't think I still converted or adjusted my sleep schedule. Anyway, let's do our summons here, guys, before Kaizen gets too tired. So let's summon. So my main account, we have both of these two, and I don't think I have any of the pirate ones. So let's summon chat. We'll do the Bound Hero Battle one first. I'll let you guys pick. Actually, you know what? Let me just check which ones I have. How many alts? Oh, sorry. You gotta show all the accounts. That would help. When you join the Discord, it will go to general, right? When I open Discord, the layout resets where I was before I opened it. That's weird. I mean, I don't know if I have it for any particular setting, so it's whatever the default behavior is, probably. All right, let me check for Origin. I'm looking for blues and greens. No, I'm not. I'm looking for Shadows of Valentia. I have Delthea and Sonia, and then on the iPad I have. I do not have Delthea. So the iPad is gonna go for blue, guys. I have to get used to it. Document, right? Oh my god, I remember that. At least YouTube is an option for their streams. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think the output of that code is? I don't know. Again, I never actually learned banana. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Plus is... Wait. Plus or plus space plus? With the lowercase because JavaScript isn't strong like that. Ah, okay. See, it's stuff like that, guys. Alright, chat. Let's summon. I want to do this before Kaizen decides to go sleep. Alright, here we go. I'll basically let you pick on the main and the 10. The iPad's going to go blue if we get blue. Let's see what we get. iPad got blue, so that's the one we're going to go for. Chat. Let's do a poll for the iPhone 12. That's the big one on your left. Manage poll. New poll. iPhone 12 main account. Top. You know what? Let's just put it at everything because we don't have to go focus. I have these characters. Top blue. Can't type today. Delthea. Left red. Right red. Green for Sonya. And colorless. I always type like colorless or something weird. All right, here we go. Chat. Cast your vote for the main account. Which one are we summoning here? After summons, I'm gonna get going. Need to shower before I order. No worries, guys. And yeah, that's why I want to get these summons done. Should we keep streaming, guys? I mean, I would kind of like to get back to Xenoblade because we haven't played Xenoblade in 2 days. Again, I've just been busy. But at the same time, I would like to watch She-Hulk at some point tonight. Does anyone else want to watch episode 2? Is anyone else caught up on at least episode 1? Because if so, I'd be willing to do a movie or TV night in Discord. But whenever I go to other servers, it feels a bit delayed for some reason, but I can work with it. I just like the old layout more. Can you like? I don't know if it's gonna reveal too much, but if you can screenshot what it looks like, I'm kind of curious. Cause like Discord for me looks the same. I mean I don't know if I've got an update available at the moment, but all right, poll's almost over. You guys picked on the main account to summon for. Did anyone vote? Because usually it shows me the results after the end of the poll, and I didn't get results. We are doing another poll, and now I have to type out all 5 again. iPhone 12 main, top blue, Delthea, left red, right red, green, Sonya, and colorless. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I think it's because of iOS versus Android. Oh yeah, because you said it was already on that one, right? Oh my Mac is I think that one's specifically for Mac OS. I don't think it's like one of those where it's like because on Mac OS on Macs now, the what's it called? The iOS and iPad OS apps can be run on the Macs now because they use M1, which is based on the same architecture. I DM'd you. Okay, thank you. I'm kind of just curious. I want to see. Also, Kaizen, I still haven't found the thing that you're talking about, like where you guys. I don't know where that is. Wait, Leafy, do you have the ability to make changes to the other gaming channels? Because Kaizen was mentioning that they don't have access, and I'm like, oh, wait, what? Okay, yeah. See, Leafy, you wouldn't happen to have a screenshot of the old layout, would you? Because this looks exactly what I normally see. Well, almost exactly. I don't have Android home buttons and stuff, or status icons. But yeah, the layout is essentially what I've been used to at this point. No, let me check. Okay, yeah, I assumed you probably wouldn't. So, all right, chat basically wants me to go for focus. I will choose. We're gonna choose Sonya only because I have 1 less Sonya than I have Delthea. We have 3 Delthea and we have 2 Sonya, so we're gonna go green. If you voted Delthea, don't hate me. Yeah, the new the ARM-based Macs for good things. Oh my God, they are amazing. I will notice that again, it's just probably just until everyone gets their apps either recompiled. They literally just have to run it again in Xcode. But a lot of the apps that have not been, well, not a lot, but like I don't notice this with any of the apps that have been recompiled. But of the ones that are currently running through Rosetta 2, many of them often run faster. But I do notice that some of them, especially the ones that are like made by like low budget teams or whatever, that it's a bit more common to see apps that run fantastic at first and then they very quickly slow to a crawl. But no, like overall, like OBS right now is running through Rosetta 2. It's running way better now than it ever did on my Intel Mac, even though this is still designed for an Intel machine. OBS 28 is going to be running natively for M1s finally. So I'm excited for that update, but again, it currently because the beta is out and it's again native for M1, but the problem is it's not compatible yet with Stream Deck. Elgato is working on an update, so once that support is brought over to OBS 28, I am absolutely probably going to switch to that just so everything runs a bit smoother. Again, I will either have to hope and pray that Canon makes an update to their webcam utility software, or I might be in the market for a new camera because I tried using my Logitech webcam in the meantime because I was like, oh, maybe OBS 28 is so good I can just downgrade my camera. Oh my gosh, it's so bad compared to the DSLR. Like, it was like night and day. I was like, I cannot go back to this. I'm sorry. I know we use that as our desktop camera. Can't even imagine how good those unboxings will look with the DSLR. Yeah, so we can't do that. And I tried going because I have a cam link. So I have an Elgato cam link, which is designed to be used to connect DSLRs to the computer and use it as a webcam. But the problem is this particular camera is not completely compatible with the cam link, so I can't get clean HDMI out with this camera. It also, you guys notice that it resets, like the picture resets like every half an hour or so, give or take. Because again, this camera is just not designed for as a webcam. Now, other Canon cameras, even if they're not designed to be a webcam, they don't have these issues, especially some newer models. But yeah, I don't have clean HDMI out, so if I were to use this, you guys would see things like, for example, the fact that there's a battery life icon, there's all my like things like the aperture and all that fun stuff. Let me see. Discord definitely runs in React Native on Mac because it basically just is a JavaScript app running in a mini browser. You can actually open up dev tools in the Discord app. Noble Zeus, welcome in. Welcome. Have you seen Critical Role? Not much, but I have. I have the screenshot when I warned you about the Discord Nitro bot. Oh, okay. And you were announcing. Okay. I think that's the only screenshot I have on the one I just sent you. Okay. Because I kind of want to see what it looked like before for you. Let's see here. Okay, these are the old ones. Oh, wait, no, this is about the permissions. Wait, no, it's just... wait. Oh, yeah, you were telling me about the pre-Discord Nitro thing. Okay. Yeah, it's a different screen. Okay. Hey Weeb, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're doing our summons. We got to do a poll for the 10. Which of these we're gonna pull? Let me do that real quick. So on the iPhone 10, there's one by the mic. Let's see, iPhone 10 Alt. Top green for Sonia. Colorless. Right red. Bottom red. Bottom green Sonia. Alright guys, catch your vote. Everyone in the chat votes, please. Thank you. To guess what? Chicken butt. What have you seen? I don't. This is probably 4 months ago. I don't know. Doing pretty good. Good to hear. I came back from our football game, our first football game of the school year, and we won for the first time since August 2019. We probably played the school song more times today, like the school fight song, more times today, because we played it after every touchdown, and we probably played it more times today than we have in the past 3 years combined. That might be an exaggeration. Man, that's probably an exaggeration, but it feels like it though. I got oh hey, you got her to +10. Congrats! Did you post it in the build channel? Nice, yeah. Feels really weird, but sooner or later I'll get used to it. Yeah, I mean that's how I am with all app changes. All right, chat. Okay, well, basically wants to go with a focus, so we just have to pick between the two greens. I'm gonna pick the bottom green, or bottom right. By the way, playing green is gonna give you a luthier. It could. I'm sure it could. I'm sure it will. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Played football in high school, but I know American high school takes sports way more seriously other than specifically hockey. I mean, Illinois football is not as intense as, like, say, Texas football. Like, I wish we had a $10 million high school stadium. But, I mean, because it's high school, yeah, they'll take football very seriously, but it's not as prevalent here. Like, we place a lot more. Our school, maybe not more, but I feel like the arts department, like, overall, maybe not specifically the band or not specifically the choir, but overall, actually the choir is pretty big. Place a lot of emphasis on arts programs, including drama, dance, all that stuff. High school won their first game. Yeah, we won our first game in 3 years. Like, guys, our current seniors, this was their first game as freshmen the last time they won. Finished all my hall form builds except for Urk. Guys, who are you guys going for? Because right now, I've only done, like, the first couple days, but I don't know who I want to go for. Right now, I probably put a bit more effort into Lynn, but just because I don't have her. But, like, because I have Ellawood, I don't really use him, but I hear he's pretty decent. And then, who are the other ones? Yeah, we got Lynn, Ellawood, not Hector. We had Pent. I think Pent was one. And then, who was color sharing? It was Elwood and Lynn, that's right. So who's the red? I'm Lincoln. Or serious in Canada? Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Bill's still working in progress. Oh, okay, no rush then. I was just kind of curious to see. Lurk existential crisis mode. Oh, okay. Those are always interesting. Went to Prairie Ridge. Miss being able to play soccer. I can't anymore since I can't wear most shoes. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't play soccer in Crocs since I know you're gonna say not with it. Wait, what? I don't always say that. You technically can, but you'll get hurt. It's not going for anyone on. I'm not going for anyone on this hall forms. I did send a pic, but the build is kind of whack. So okay. I was just kind of curious to see it. Also, I have more email. What's his email? Apple Teacher. Apple Education Community Terms of Use. Notice the updates to Terms of Use. Oh, it's just one of those. All right, let's do our summons, guys. Can we get some Loth emotes in the chat, please? We're gonna get apparently some luthiers. Got 4 ads right now. What's the most ads you guys have ever gotten in a row on Twitch? I've gotten 7, but some of them are short. I think a couple, maybe 2 or 3 of them are 15 seconds. Do you know where Prairie? I do not know where that is. 6, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think I've gotten 7 as my most. I don't think I've gotten higher than that. Chat, let's get some Lilith emotes in the chat. If you don't have the Lilith emote, you can hit that sub button, get a whole bunch of Fire Emblem emotes. Remember, we do have a bunch of new ones that some of you guys might not know about. Boom. If anyone says you can't do blank, you immediately say not with that edge 99% of the time. Oh my god. It's Crystal Lake. Okay, I know where that is. Do I seriously do that? Alright, well. Alright, chat, let's get some Lilith emotes in the chat. Again, if you don't have it, you can hit the sub button, or you can use your channel points to get it. That's a teacher thing, I feel. I mean, I guess I did get that phrase from a fellow colleague. But they do it to kind of, like, make fun of people. Like Like for example, like if someone says like you can't do a show, a marching band show about or called Contagion during the pandemic, and they're like, not with that attitude. Let's see. You can set ads up to 3 minutes worth every 8 minutes, but if you do that kind of thing, your community will probably turn on you. Okay. I think we have it set to 3 minutes in 1 hour, which I think is the minimum. I think. Both my freshman and sophomore year, we had a win streak of 0 losses, and won both state championship games. Oh, nice. See, like we lose a lot of games, or we have lost a lot of games the last few years. But when I was in high school, I remember our team, my sophomore year, made it to state semifinals. So we should have gone to finals, except the home team in Edwardsville, Illinois. It was very clearly that the refs threw that game. It was very clear. So they should have made it at least to finals, if not more. Junior year, they got into the playoffs, and I think maybe 3 rounds before they took the loss. Both my friends. I read that. These hall form units are pretty nice, but I won't waste a form since POR all forms is soon here. Okay. Chat, let's get some Lilith emotes in the chat so we can do this one, and then we can do the pirate summons, and then Kaizen can go get some sleep. But yeah, we need those Lilith emotes, guys. If you don't have it, hit the sub button or use your channel points. I'll probably take Lynn, but not sure about Urk. Oh, it's Urk. That's right. I may take Lynn depending on her find, since we'll know what she gets before the availability ends, but I haven't started hall forms yet. Okay. I mean, I just do, because it started like 2 days ago, so I do the 3 stamina that we get each day, but I haven't done the torch ones yet. But if I could waste a form, I would definitely get Eloid. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I have to shower and then order and wait for dinner. Okay. Well, guys, let's summon so we can let Kaizen shower. I also want to watch She-Hulk. Chat, let's get some Lilith emotes in the chat, please. And then for the pirate banner, we're gonna try and go green, cause Pirate Veronica Xander duo. Okay, I think I'm done having an existential crisis. I'm guessing that's good. May have a sip or 2 of Rockstar in a minute. I don't know what that is. Just to make sure I don't pass out. Is that like an energy drink or something? Thank you, Kaizen. Here we go, guys. Let's summon, and boom. iPad's being slow today, apparently. Come on, iPad. We got smoke on both phones. Let's see what we get. Not used to this layout. You'll get used to it. Alright, 4 stars. Excellent. All this. Come on, iPad. Anytime, iPad. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Shiotalk. Let's see what we get here. Will that get us up? Oh, hey, we got a Delthea. That's the one we were looking for. We were literally going for blue on the iPad just because I had Sonya and not Delthea. Guys, we got it. Congrats. Thank you, Shiotalk. Thank you, Kaizen. We got the one we wanted and the one we did not have on the iPad. Hi, I'm Delthea. When it comes to magic, nobody else comes close. So she is new. She's plus defense, guys. Plus defense. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. I was typing and almost fell down the stairs. Don't do that. Rockstar is an energy drink. It's what I'm talking about when I say caffeinated lemonade. Ah, okay. I used to have a lot of was it Minute Maid lemonade and Simply lemonade? Those are actually, the Simply is the good stuff, but those are more expensive. But I used to drink a lot of lemonade back in the day, but then I started switching to strictly water. And if I had to have an alcoholic drink, I think Mike's was my lemonade of choice. Alright, let's pirate summon stuff. Alright. What happened to all your orbs in the main? What was that banner a while ago? Not the Fallen Lilith one. There was one after that you guys had me summon on. I can't remember. We still have quite a few in the inbox though. Not as much as the alt accounts. My alt accounts have like 1,500 at this point, like total. Let's see. I do the low sugar version though, because yeah, I mean that makes sense. Good on you for that. All right, chat. Let's go. Let's get some pirates. Let's get some Veronica. I hope we get some greens here. Here we go. Of course, we get no greens on my main. Or my iPad. What the hell? What color is Tibarn? Okay, we got a green on the 10. We'll go for green there. Are you serious? No greens on the 2 accounts that I probably actually use more. Let's see. I mean, you had like 200 orbs a few days. No. Not on the main. We did spend on the alts though. Made you summer 3 houses. Yeah, that we did that. We still didn't get Edelgard, guys. Shutak, thank you. Well, hold on. We have to pick ones on the alts first. Tiburns colorless. Okay. New poll. Hold on. Main account first, guys. We're gonna go for the colorless here. Top color. Okay, these are all colorless. I'm just gonna say that so I don't have to type colorless each time. Left and bottom. Quick poll, guys. 1 minute. Everyone vote. Everybody votes. And then we'll go for the one of the 2 colorless on the iPad. Bum, bum, bum. And then after this, I'll check the forging bonds multiplier, but otherwise we'll probably be done. Wouldn't be surprised if chat made you do duo Crom double special. Wait, when is that coming? Or wait, we already have that? I don't think we did that. And we haven't had a ton of sub summons lately. We have had a few, but not a lot. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm just singing stuff. Alright, chat has picked left. Thank you for voting. I appreciate that, everyone. Let's do a poll for the iPad, and then we're polling. iPad alt. Left colorless or right colorless. And poll is open. You might need to refresh if it doesn't show, but the second poll is open for the iPad alt. Just voting for whichever one had more votes, so Kamal can't come in and tie polls. Duochrome Dose Special already happened. Okay. So, yeah, I don't remember doing that, although in hindsight, that sounds like a good idea. We still like 100 orbs on that banner for Shinin. Didn't get him. Alright, so again, second poll is open for the iPad. If you don't see it, you might need to refresh. Feels like Faye don't want me to get Shinin. Faye doesn't want me to get Pirate Veronica, apparently. I swear, if I get them on my iPhone 10 and not my alts. I'm also kind of hungry, guys. Because I had my lunch/dinner at like 3:30. Because the football game was so early today. Normally it's not this early. They started at 6. Normally they start at like 7. Alright, chat picked. There's 1 vote. Alright. Skip because I don't like Crom, and 2, he's probably gonna be the free anniversary unit because of how broken he is. Alright, I mean, if that's the case, then enjoy your Croms, everyone. Enjoy everyone having a Crom. I can see Summer Edelgard winning. Really? I mean, I've come across both, but Crom is definitely the one that strikes fear in my heart more. But alright, guys, Lilith emotes, and then let's summon, and then again I'll check the Forging Bonds multiplier, but otherwise if it's not 2 times, well then we'll start to wrap up. It's almost midnight. I'm hungry and I want to watch She-Hulk. So cast your votes. Not cast your votes. Spam the little emote. That's what I want. That's what I meant. We have our picks already, so spam those little emotes and let's get summoning some Tibarn and Veronica on the iPhone 10. Thank you, Shuatak. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And again, after this, we'll figure out where to send you guys. Is data chat still on? No. What we got? What we got? Ooh, 4-star special. I do like Silk. Alright, so my main, I was on my main too, that's good. She is plus HP, but again, we have her already, so I don't know what her existing IVs are. Is that a Lilith Dorito? Alright, but people will obviously try and get their favorite units to win, and Altina's pretty popular. Altina? Considering how many people want Edelgard to lose any voting gauntlet on principle because they hate her, it's not likely that she wins. She might be top 4 though, but that's a big might. Silk, aka Witchy Wand clone fodder. Alright. And the 4 stars over here. So we had 2 5-stars today. One is a 4-star special, and the iPad got the Delphia we were looking for, so that's good. So I mean, Edelgard and Altina combined, I could see them winning. It's 2. All right, so I'm gonna do these. I don't have to do them on stream because it's just continuing until I'm out of stamina. Alright guys, where are we gonna send you? Where should we send you? I mean, Tara's on, but she's playing Mario Kart. Ketchup's on, but they're playing Arc Knights. Nikki's playing Guild Wars. Zordon Doom's playing Kirby. My Cat's playing Tower of Fantasy. Strawberry Cat's playing Soul Hackers. What's Soul Hackers? Daisuke's playing Persona 4. I mean, Altina has won AHR in the past. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was so long ago. Anyone who Edelgard fights will have a massive army because they're petty and are willing to ruin the anniversary out of spite. But anyways, guys, make sure you watch your language in chat. I let a few more students know about the social medias. Surprised they were like, "Hey, what's your Instagram too?" I'm like, people still use Instagram?
Yes.
Alright. Let's see where to go. Wonder if they are going to be on much longer. Got a shower and then order pizza and everyone. Alright guys, and have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. Again, I'm glad you're feeling better. Get those eye drops. bum, bum. You can see Sephiron get a legendary alt soon. Yeah, we have the legendary trailer on Monday. And then the actual banners should be on Wednesday. Wednesday's actually a lot. We have the legendary banner, we have the legendary hero battles, obviously, and we have boating gauntlet on the same day. All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up here, so I can actually maybe get something to eat and then watch She-Hulk. Finally.
I do.
Alright, guys. Subraid, copy the Hilda Bonks, and if you don't have it, you can use your channel points or hit that sub button, help support the stream. We are actually at 40 now, thanks to JKJ Bay, who donated like 6 subs the other day, or yesterday, for 1,400. So, yes, we have surpassed 1,400 days in a row. We're probably gonna hit 1,500, but I don't know how much longer beyond that we're gonna go. But we'll see. As usual, if you can't use even your channel points, you can also use the regular raid command, and you can also join our Discord. But as Leafy mentioned, don't change anything in your profile for now, and then join or follow us on social media. There you go. All right, guys, I'm out. You have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.